Midway point of the season, games starting to add up now, Doris. How do the players keep the mental side of their game sharp and efficient?
I think the veterans have always told me, Kevin, that part of that is on the first bus, the second bus, there's a real rhythm and routine in making sure you're staying sharp.
So routine brings sharpness. Is that what you're saying? All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Bulls. Here it's Edge at the power forward, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. There's the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
But this is yet another case where great defense seals the victory.
Here's Butler. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Rolling tonight.
Right, he's got it rolling so far. Just the kind of start he was hoping.
Serious hops.
Rondo kicks to Butler. Releases from 15, and it's good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the middle. The shot's good from O'Quinn. Clock at 4, 14 feet away. Again, the miss by Anthony.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Lopez. And Lopez. Rondo kicks to Mirotic. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good. Holiday, the pass to Rose. Here's Anthony. And it's all evened up.
I'm just lucky he was off.
No good from Lee. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Felicio with the bucket. Next to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Rose. Pulls it up. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Called good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, he has the innate ability to change shots. What a competitor.
The Knicks with the lead. Out to Lee from the arc. That one's in, his first bucket of the game.
And he open looks from deep. Nice job offensively to recognize the opening and pick up 3 points.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
The Knicks leading by 3. Rose kicks it to Noah. Outside Thomas, trying his luck deep. And again, New York with the triple. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Thomas, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Grant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Grant. There's Rose with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
You can see it. His timing, his touch, everything just a shade off tonight.
Carter-Williams with the bucket.
Loose balls and rebounds here to start.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. The 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Definitely wasn't a good feeling when you get booed at the draft. But with all the hard work I did and all the sacrifices and all the stuff that was going on, and I pushed through it, and I was able to win the fans over.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
In this game.
Well, I certainly like the play calling. They're keeping the defense guessing, and more importantly, they're
Outside Butler. Unloads from 13. Butler missing again. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bucket is good.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Releases from 15, and there's Dwayne Wade. Pass to Porzingis. A fadeaway. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Grant, right side. Here's Portis. That one a tad offline to the right. Knocked loose. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it.
To take a shot at the pick, and then big move to keep the pressure on.
Here's Rose. Bounces high off the rim. Has to know exactly where everyone is on the floor, Doris. That's something that you just can't teach.
Oh, Kevin, you're 100% right. You can't teach it, and it's a skill that makes life so much easier on the happens, knowing exactly where to put a pass or when his teammate will pop open. You know, and it's all those little things that go into making him such a great scorer for so much of his career. I'll tell you, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass. Staying active and coming away with...
It's a three-point game. There's the feed to Lee. Cuts off the pass.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
First, you mentioned Robin Lopez's unselfishness, beloved by his teammates, sir.
I don't know how you couldn't love him. Because backs him up at the rim. You know, he doesn't need the ball either. A great offensive rebounder. He'll just create...
Rondo against Holiday. And it's Rondo with a sensational...
Get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Inside, Hernan Gomez.
And that's how it's hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys,
Thomas, it's a wide open look, sinks the three-pointer.
No, I think so. I don't think there's any question because the ball is in your hands and you are an extension of the head coach, whether you're talking football or basketball.
Quick thinking people. It's stolen by Carter Williams, all alone.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And guys, that's a big swing on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick. And
to buy Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Morrow. And a big bounce off the rim.
Rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Felicio, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is showing he can knock them down consistently.
Carter Williams with it. He hits the shot at the very last second.
Goodness.
Woo!
The pressure on him in those circumstances.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what made the difference over the course of the first half to get that momentum change in your favor?
Well, we finally buckled down and started getting some stops. We've done a poor job making them feel us. We've got to make it more comfortable out there on the floor.
Defensive activity leads to offensive results. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
He feeds it to Carmelo. Basket number 5 goes in. Here's Porzingis. 8 points for him. Here's O'Quinn. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Butler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Rondo kicks to Mirotic and finished off by Mirotic.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping with the shot selection on that one.
He knows it. He just got locked into scoring mode and couldn't get out of it.
He gets it in there. I'm in Dallas.
Yeah, I felt like Rondo felt appreciated last year, and there's no substitute for having the support of your team.
It's stolen by Anthony. Laverne with the steal, and Grant with the clear path to the hoop, and the dunk by Grant.
Following the steal.
Anthony dishes to Rose. Anthony kicks to Rose, and it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose, able to hang and finish with the defender looming.
Look.
Here's Rose, and he uses the glass on the layup. Back to Grant. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way for the lead, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, you think about his ability to attack in so many ways, just makes him impossible to defend out there. And now you add that.
Here's Morrow. Back to Carter Williams. Latre. Again, Carter Williams missing.
Their defense fortunate that he didn't burn them there. You'd have to think he wouldn't miss that again.
Rose, that's good.
And with the
Rose passes to Kuzminski. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Laverne kicks to Felicio. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Rose against Carter Williams. Gets to the rim for two.
But no threes since then.
And it's Laverne missing.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more...
Pass to Kuzminskis. And Holiday kicks to Anthony. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 18 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, working as hard as he can on the offensive end, and he's willing points for this team.
Laverne hits the three-point bomb. Rose dishes to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony. With Rajon Rondo, then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Portis in at the force line. Shot's good by Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Kuzminskis, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Butler on the way. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Who is best in the open floor, creating chances for the people around him. And at its core, basketball is basketball.
Feeds to Grant. And the dunk by Grant. Now Porzingis. Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it's Wade with the jam.
They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Grant against Rose. Here's Portis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, he didn't get much separation, nor did he need it. He buries the three.
Rose with the ball. Outside Anthony. It's good. This time the assist.
That shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Here's Portis. Another three for Chicago.
Chain.
Oh, their communication on offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And this offensive explosion has...
And here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Grant. Rose passes to Porzingis, and there it is for him. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Anthony. It's deflected. And Lopez throws it down.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fat...
At least they're still winning.
And the pass to Butler to take the lead. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
I think that was classic reverse psychology. Setting out the challenge and making KP work to prove him wrong.
Butler dishes to Mirotic and finished off by Mirotic.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more...
A high post shot. Misses off the left iron.
You know, he's had a tough quarter shooting the ball, but one thing you have to give him, he's fighting out there.
Three-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
And Holiday, here we go. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Rose passes to Porzingis. Stolen by Wade. And that one goes in as he is fouled. He dishes it to Mirotic. Porzingis with the steal, and they're moving it up. Puts it up from 17, and he knocks down the jumper. Butler against Anthony.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here.
1:33 left in the game. Outside Anthony. With the teardrop, Chicago grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler kicks to Wade. "13 feet away. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him. All night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure.
Rondo kicks to Wade. Here's 3-pointers off the mark.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
It's about awareness and an ability to get out on the shot and disrupt without fouling. Beautiful.
The feed to Mirotic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
You love the confidence, but that's a situation where they really needed a better look.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Thanks, Kevin. Dwayne, congrats on the win. Major battle tonight. Were you expecting a tough game?
Well, it's the NBA, man. We're not that dominant where we can just come and blow every team out. You got to respect these other teams. They're good. They come and they play very well versus us, and we got to find ways to win ball games, and that's what it's all about right now.
Well, you found a way tonight, Dwayne. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.